will chip it to the near side. Walsh, who lays it back for Studebaker behind his own net. Walsh will go for a change. Throw it up ice. It's intercepted there by Carpenter. Carpenter at center ice. Well, skate across the line. He'll shoot. Glove save made. Bit of a timed away to get at least a point here. Obviously, this will not set the course for whether they make the playoffs or not, as they have important matchups coming up with teams that are in that 2 through 5 range in the division. Which now that gap is closed. The gap is now 3 points with the Palm Beach Typhoon beating Atlanta today. As here comes Trathan. As here comes Shepard pushing ahead into the Tampa Bay zone. Slid back behind the net. As it is Cullen fighting. As it is Shepard who gets it off the face-off win and sends it back to Wainman. Now into the far corner for Carpenter. Carpenter trying to go to work here in the corner. He's being worked on by Kadnikovs, who's trying to play it free, but it comes out in front. And a couple of shots on goal, including that setup, or what was a part of that setup for Duhame on the power play. Bounces off the end of the cage, and it's Trathan who is just not able to wrap that around. Nice feed out for Cullen at center ice. Drops it off for Kamluck. Kamluck down the wing, throws it in front. Just too far for Ginther, who was trying to get around Shepard for inside position. Ginther slides it back to the point. Wiesjohn couldn't get there in time. He'll slide it now for Kadnikov. Slides for Wiesjohn. Wiesjohn will fire this one in. It wraps around the boards. Ginther waiting for it. Puts it behind the net. Shepard's going to get to the far boards first, as he will flip this one down the length of the ice, as Kadnikovs will touch. And Mortensen pushes it forward, and he'll go and chase, and he will. Bounces it off the boards to himself, but couldn't find that second rebound, if you call it, as it's chipped back out to center ice. And win the opening draw, or they win the draw off the goal, as Tampa Bay it's like they're going to take a loss in this one. It is a loss that they do not need, coming off a 5-0 showcase. As we've said many times during this broadcast, they need every point that they can get. As this Florida division, it is so jam-packed 2 through 5. And talking with both of the coaching staffs, it is really the first time in recent memory that we have seen something like this, where it is going to be an all-out sprint to the finish to see who even makes the playoffs. Only 3 points now separates the 5 seed from the 2 seed. There's a shot by Wiesjohn. Goes high over the net, and the rebound is put toward